Hey YouTube, just thought I'd do another quick video here. Let's see how quick it's going to be. Um, just finished one. I just finished my first impressions of what do you call it, Parsons blend. Um, so I was watching some videos. I'm still smoking that same bowl. It's starting to burn a bit better now. So I'm going to do a bit of a discussion about aromatics in general. Brick Black, Rhodesian, Morta, and Parsons blend from the Country Squire from the Canadian Tobacco Pass. Thank you, Ben, and everybody else, of course. Um, Here's the thing that I have with aromatics. And this is the advantage of a box pass. Is I lit this up and I was getting all these flavors out of it. The tobacco was wet. Having a hard time keeping it going. Burning a lot better now. It's not heating my pipe up like it was. Got to break a little bit of the ash off of there. But now, like all the arrows, most of the heavily topped and heavily cased aromatics that I've smoked, I'm getting towards the bottom of the bowl now, and now it has no flavor. So all I'm really tasting is bland Cavendish. There's no strength to it. There's really not much flavor to it. Been smoking this for a while. My coffee's almost gone. So your first impressions, you first light it up, it's going to taste a certain way, but you never see anybody smoke the bottom of it, right? So here I am smoking the end of this pipe. Non-aromatic tobaccos, like straight Virginias or, English blends or whatever, that have no flavoring added. You can get pretty good consistency top to bottom, and you get good flavor top to bottom, even though it changes a bit. Not always. There's no flavor in this now. I'm kind of just smoking it just to see what I can get out of it. But I'm not getting that, oh yeah, that's it. And that's what I find with a lot of aromatics. At first they taste, especially the ones that are really got a lot of flavoring added to them. Now, there's another aromatic that I was talking about, Bald-Headed Teacher, similar to this, where it's a custom blend, they just mix it up himself. Rich from Four Noggins. He does the, what do you call it there, Bald-Headed Teacher, and I don't mind that so much, and it's lightly flavored, okay? It has nowhere near as much casing or topping as this stuff does. And it'll actually, if you leave it out, it'll dry out a bit. Unlike this stuff that I had out for 2 hours and it was still just as sticky as when I took it out. Hard time getting it to burn, my pipe was heating up. So now I've got a very bland, there's no bland taste coming out of my pipe, there's no flavor to it. It's not goopy or gunky, I'm not getting any gurgle or anything. But any flavor that's left in it, I really gotta look for it. It's really, gotta concentrate on it to see what's in there. I am getting some a little light citrusy or fruit flavors out of it now, but not enough to say, hey, that's great. Now some people, may like that stuff, but that's what I don't like about aromatics, and where I'm not really too good with aromatics. I don't really know. I hate going out and having to buy a can and, tastes good for 10 minutes and then tastes like shit the rest of the bowl, right? That's what I hate about aromatics. And I've got some arrows in there. I saved everybody the disappointment from putting them in the box. They've been there for a long time. But yeah, this is just not really any flavor to it. It doesn't taste like cigarettes or anything like that. Just burley and Cavendish, but it's just basically I'm smoking unflavored Cavendish right now. Kind of what it reminds me of. It's sweet. All I'm getting is sweetness out of it. Now, Some people may enjoy that. Some people may like that flavor. Personally, I don't. And that's what I don't like about aromatics. Maybe it has too much flavoring added to it. It's too much topping, too much casing. No, it's too bad because I was really excited to try this. I was hoping it was going to taste good because the way that the guys at the Country Squire on their podcast, the way they praise this stuff, it's like, oh, it's the best thing since sliced bread. But you know, this is the kind of tobacco where I'd smoke. Let's say, I usually only smoke one pipe a day, and not every day. You know, and it has to be my favorite pipe is first thing in the morning with my coffee. Well, it's not morning, but it's the beginning of my day. Is it Saturday? I think. But maybe sometimes what I do when the weather's warmer, I like a milder tobacco in the evening. So I might take my camera, go sit up on the hill somewhere. I'm on the edge of the city, so I get a nice view of the sunset on the west end. So I get a nice view of the sunset over the trees and the forest, you know. Take my camera, go take some pictures, you know. Take a pipe with me, drink a coffee. I like a milder aromatic, like maybe even a Frogmorton. A little bit of flavoring in the Frogmorton. They got some black Cavendish in there. What's his face? The guy from McClelland even admitted that. His wife came up with the idea. Put some Cavendish in it. I think that's the secret to the Frogmorton. There's some flavoring in there for sure. But it's good, consistent tobacco. I've done it with 4 noggins. I'll take that bald-headed teacher. I'll take a bowl and I'll go smoke that in the evening. Maybe this might be good for something like that. For me personally. But I'm not really getting it. But that's the thing about tobaccos. Everybody has a different. Everybody likes something different. So that's what's cool. Some people may enjoy this stuff. Apparently they do because a lot of people really praise this. There's a lot of hardcore aromatic guys out there. So that's what's cool about this whole tobacco pass thing is there's tobaccos in there that I've taken to try that I never would have bought. So this is an awesome idea. There's English, there's Virginia, there's aromatics, Burleys. There's some old stuff in there. Apparently there's some 15-year-old Escudo. Is that it? Did I say it right? Escudo, whatever. I don't know. But there's all kinds of different tobaccos in there. But I never would have tried this, so this is what's cool. And I'm dying to try some aromatics. However, disappointment. My own opinion, though. Just keep that in mind. So anyway, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say about aromatics or tobaccos in general. You know, if you're a aromatic smoker. You know, do you smoke the heavily flavored stuff? Do you smoke it all the way down to the bottom? Do you find that the flavor changes? Does it get really bland towards the end, or what? It's pretty mild. Anyway, interesting to hear what you have to say. Anyway, thanks for watching. Looking forward to trying some more of this stuff. Thanks again.